Okay, we are back on the tribal colony and in version 1.0 of RimWorld. This is my first, really my first proper play session on this in 1.0. I have, there has been a little bit of progress in this colony, but I haven't really been playing it. It's more just been a few little things for making guides and stuff, and there actually has been some time that's passed on this colony. I think we've got a bit of extra stuff up in the kill box sort of area here. We've also had quite a few incidents occur, like some insect spawns happening just recently over here, and there was up here somewhere okay, is this it? Yeah, this could be the leftovers of it. Yeah, I think it actually is. So there was another siege that went on up here not long ago. It's actually, because we're like 3.5 years into this colony's lifetime, the events and the severity of them is starting to kind of ramp up a little bit. Yeah, but I've been a little bit quieter on the Let's Play sort of front recently, because obviously I've been doing those guide videos, which take a little bit more time and effort, I suppose. I mean, Let's Playing still does require some effort, but definitely not as much effort as the guide type things. But I actually really enjoy making the guides and making like highly edited videos and stuff. And yeah, I've really appreciated all the support on that as well. So thank you very much if you've been watching and supporting the guides sort of stuff. I want to crank on with stuff in here though, and I'm kind of working on another guide currently for like this base design thing that we've been going with the last couple of playthroughs we've been doing. So this like modular base thing that we talked about at the beginning. Yeah, I kind of like this design, and I think that there's actually some pretty cool things that we can sort of do with it, even to make it a lot more symmetrical by like, we could mirror how all of the rooms go in each of the modules. And then, yeah, you can change things like I'm planning on potentially doing here with adding these extra bits in and stuff. I like this modular thing, but I do want to spend a bit more time progressing this, particularly getting the kill box to more of like a potent kind of state. It's not quite there yet. Part of that has been technology reasons, but we're actually doing like pretty decent on the technology front now. So we can make gun turrets. I think you already might have seen that, but we're actually currently working on autocannon turrets. And then soon we might even be able to do uranium slug turrets. I say soon, but I think precision rifling we might need, maybe multi-analyzer as well. So there's a few big techs actually before we can get to that. But autocannon turrets, we're going to be able to do those pretty soon. So one of the new turrets we can throw in here. I'll probably throw that into this center area here, and then move more of these out somewhere or up here somewhere, I'm not sure. I'd kind of like to keep this symmetrical, but at the same time I also don't want to paint over our badge here. So some balancing of aesthetics and function is going to have to happen there. I'm probably going to side with aesthetics over function, to be honest. I actually quite like the way this looks as well, with all this being symmetrical and this nice little pattern that we've got going on here. Let's go take a look at the message history here, because I think there's a few things that are potentially... Yeah, there was a poison ship not long ago as well, actually. So there's quite a bit of stuff that's happened here recently. Yeah, so caravan request. Okay, let's have a look at the world map. Probably need to load that. I think there's a few quests on the world map. There's that peace talks as well, obviously. We could probably send someone out to do that. And the caravan request was where? It was here. They're requesting advanced helmets. They want 9 of them. And they'll give us... what? A bunch of silver. Yeah, nah, I'm good. I don't think I really want the silver. Yeah, we've got quite a decent amount of silver, right? 7k silver. And I should look at sending a caravan out shortly, I think. That caravan that I sent out in the guide colony thing. And the guide that I did for the guide, I actually just turned around and brought straight back because it wasn't really loaded the way I would potentially want it to be. I guess let's go and do that now. Sure, let's go do a little caravan here. And I should probably take more people in the caravan. Yeah, I'm going to do Bart and Leonard because Combo's a bit more useful in terms of the jobs that he's actually doing. And I don't care about arming them with melee weapons, to be honest, for this caravan. So I'll just take the pack animals straight up there. Items-wise, well, some amount of food. And then let's take all of our silver so that we can buy a bunch of stuff. And then, yeah, we've probably got a lot of stuff that we can sell. I might throw, yeah, a bit of this clothing in. I don't really want to go through and have to do too much clicking to get rid of all of these, you know, not necessarily hugely wanted sets of clothing. You know what, I'm going to keep that because there's really no point in selling such a low value item, I kind of feel. Do I want to sell that auto pistol? Yeah, sure. That machine pistol, yeah, I'm going to sell some of this stuff actually as much to get rid of space in the stockpile as anything else. Because a lot of our, guns are kind of quite full. We won't take any corpses. I don't think we need to do that. Man, they're quite heavy. You wouldn't think a skeleton would weigh 70 kilos. It literally wouldn't weigh 70 kilos. And this thing is completely, well, we can't see it here, but I'm pretty sure it's completely desiccated. You can see these have skulls on them. Yeah, a skeleton definitely weighs a lot less than that. I suppose that's something that's not really simulated in the RimWorlds. Where's my beer? Yeah, that's going to do. We're at about half weight. That seems fairly good. I don't know if you guys have got money or not. We'll head there and find out, though, I suppose. Brasted is idle. You shouldn't really be... Oh, okay, he's not idle now. Good. I did actually queue some bills here to make some armor stuff. So we've actually, we've had the tech for a while to do that. And haven't exactly done it. I would like this to get built. Orange, where are you? You're sleeping. Get up. No, can't we don't... We've got components. Surely we've got components. Yeah, okay, we don't have components. Right. For reals. Alright. Probably need to go mine some components somewhere. That's jade. And we definitely don't have component assembly yet. This is definitely something that I can buy when we go to that Outlander colony. Alright, there's a few components there. So we'll do that. That's probably why my armor's not being made as well, because we need components for that. Oh, the Ancient Danger. I should 100% open that, and I should 100% do it now. Yeah, I'm digging opening that. If I, out of interest, if I recruit you, okay, alright, cool. I'm going to recruit you guys. This is going to give you pretty bad mood because you've probably been up for a while doing caravan stuff, because caravans tend to, yeah, tend to kind of make people have to do loading for a long time and ignore their basic needs sort of thing. But we're going to ignore your basic needs for a little bit longer. Is that really everyone who has a gun? Apparently it is. Alright. Feels like that's not a lot of people. It really kind of feels like it's not as many as it should be. Yeah, alright, apparently I've got everyone. Let's open this. Bart is a constructor, I believe. So you can deconstruct that. I'm not expecting there'll be anything hugely bad in here. But there may be. So, okay. Melee one. other type of one. Bart, run off. You guys get ready to fire on that, please. Bart, run, Bart. Yeah, Bart's quite slow, actually. Oh, that died, like, surprisingly bloody quickly. Alright, let's just chill here and wait for this guy to come out to us. I'm assuming he will do that. Yeah, he's going to do that. Oh, beautiful. That's, like, so good. So easily done. My caravan guys can go off and be caravan-y. Oh, you're going to eat. That's good. Oh, and we'll get components out of disassembling these as well. Do I have disassemble mechanoid bill happening? I think I do. I think I saw it when I checked it before. Yes, I do. Good. Alright, let's open these, and we potentially are going to get a bunch more colonists or potential colonists out of this, right? So let's open. Brack, open that. Brasted, open that. Combo Becca, who has the chain shotgun. I guess the rest of you guys can come in here. Because occasionally there can be aggressive guys in there. There is in fact aggressive guys in there. Alright. Let's do some focus firing. And let's just hope that you guys can do this all good. And no one can die. And you guys are never going to flee. You're always going to be 100% aggressive. And yeah, we're just going to kill these guys because we're standing in here with all our high-powered guns, unfortunately. You had power armor, and we still just blasted through you. You had power armor, plus you were on the Go Juice. Does Go Juice give... Well, it gives extra pain management. It doesn't give... Okay, it doesn't give, like, damage resistance or anything. Alright, let's unforbid the stuff in this area. And I guess I'm keeping these crypto sleep pods. So I guess then I'm claiming this area. Did I claim those? Yeah, I did. Alright. Yeah, I guess I will keep those. The pods. Let's unrecruit you guys and just get some hauling of this stuff. Luciferium. Ah, we've got some extra Luciferium here as well. Which is not something that I've put anyone on yet. But it totally will be. It totally will be at some point. Okay, Meowski got a little bit hurt. Yeah, more than a little bit hurt. She got decently hurt, but I think... Yeah, it's pretty much the only one... Well, it's the only one who got any kind of reasonably hurt. Can you haul? Come and haul that. You might as well. You're hauling something. Landy, do you want to just come back and... Yeah, do you want to come back and haul some of this gold, right? There's quite a bit of gold there. So unfortunately we don't get anyone kind of recruitable. Is that a trade ship? It is a trade ship. Cool. But we do get some stuff out of this. Actually, the mechanoids are decently good for us. And gold doesn't hurt, right? Some drugs. What is this? An architect arm. Architect. I don't actually know what this is exactly. Okay, melee damage. An arm built by an architect. It's strong enough to crush a thick hardwood branch in its hand, and precise enough to write a sonnet on a grain of rice. Wow, pretty advanced arm. It looks and feels like natural flesh, but it's harder to damage than plasteel. Even if it is harmed, it repairs itself over time. Its internal workings are a mystery to all human minds. Wow, okay. Right. So this is like Superman arm. Who do we give Superman arm to? I'd like to give it to Combo, but he doesn't really have any problems with an arm. I'm sure I've got people who have got legitimate arm issues, right? Like maybe even to the point of missing arms? Maybe not. Maybe not that bad. Bart is quite hurt. He's missing a lung. He's missing a toe. That's scar. Yeah, it's not bad enough to replace the leg. Although, you know, I think I have... I do have prosthetics I should be looking at building some prosthetics as well. Okay, that's something else I need to investigate shortly. No bad injuries there. Okay, you've got a scratch on your shoulder. So Nicholas. The thing is, this arm, right, it gives melee damage. So maybe I should give it to a melee character, like Jigo. You've just got a full-on bionic arm, which I may have installed on you. Yeah, so should Jigo get this arm? Does it give extra manipulation? Like, will it tell me that? Body part efficiency, so that will give extra manipulation, I assume. So this just makes you... Manipulation just makes you better at, like, any job that you're doing, which, you know, requires some amount of manipulation with your hands. So anything other than hauling and cleaning, basically. What kind of jobs does Jigo do? Jigo. You do handling. Constructing? Yeah, constructing. And we don't have... You have, like, no crafting skill. You've got double passion for art, and your art is turned on. Are any of these yours? That's pigs. And that's shears. So you haven't really been doing any art. I'm still kind of tempted to give you that. I mean, this is a job that you will kind of do. Especially because I don't have heaps of construction that I have been queuing. A lot of it has been done. Of course, yeah, so this is set up, which is going to be a prison, like a long-term prison. We're attempting to recruit Isaiah, so I don't even remember how we got you. Your resistance is almost broken. And I remember you not being like an amazing character, right? You're a child spy and a medieval lord. You can shoot the hell out of things. You can animal some things. And apparently you're quite social. But otherwise you're very... And you're a fast walker, but you can't haul. That'd be annoying. The animals and shooting combo is pretty good, though. Yeah, it will mean that you'll be a pretty decent hunter. Not that hunting is something that I need to do heaps of, because we've got so much food in here. I should really have future-proofed my cold storage a bit better. It's not big enough, really, is it? But it is big enough to supply, you know, enough food for the colony type thing. I kind of would like to put some buildings in this space back here, but I can't really do it with these guys here, can I? Yeah, I guess that'll be something that I do when I expand to here. Caravan has arrived on Thitan. Let's trade you guys. Yeah, Bart's apparently not healthy. I should kind of look at what issue that exactly is. What did I want to buy? I wanted to buy components. Let's buy like all these components. Because yeah, we've got a ton of money. These guys thankfully actually do have some money as well. I should really buy like a lot of stuff off of them. Oh yes! You have a bionic arm and a bionic spine. These are actually really good bionics. So clearly we haven't visited here for a minute and their stuff is kind of refreshed. A power claw? Combat orientated hand replacement consisting of mechanical hands. Yeah. Vicious in combat. This is probably not as it's not as useful as a biological hand for non-combat tasks. Yeah, so this is kind of like a power claw in Fallout. Is that what it's called in Fallout? It might be. We'll sell you beer. We've got some thrombohorn, probably from us. We'll sell you all these crappy weapons that we wanted to get rid of, because it's like literally the reason we bought them here is just so you can take them. I guess all of this stuff as well. And this. Alright, is there anything else that... You know what, let's buy a mega screen television, just because. Yeah, this is the kind of thing that we can't build, I'm pretty sure. We can only build the tube televisions. So let's buy a mega screen, and we'll put that somewhere. Hopefully I remember to do that. plate armor, a flak jacket. I'm going to buy this flak jacket. And I'm going to buy both of these good quality flak pants. Yeah, we're spending some cash here. I'm actually okay with this. Do I want to buy the normal flak jacket? I'm going to do that as well. Alright, we're going to go a bit out there, all out there. Flak vest, you've got 6. Let's buy 3. I dig this. I dig this. Yeah, I'm okay with, you know what, let's buy 5. I'm going to have to take a look at my outfit assignments as well. I think I've changed a few things around there. Alright, is there more stuff that I can sell? Did I bring more stuff to sell? No, I don't think I did. Alright, we're going to spend 6,800 silver. That's a lot of silver. Yeah, we have really built up quite the stock there. Let's go and do that. Yeah, let's go and do that just because. Didn't you have a? I swear you had a trade request thing. Caravan request. Is that this one? Ah, so there's another one out there. Yeah, you guys did have one, but it was a different one, not the most recent one. Okay, so you guys are requesting 12 maces, and you'll give us anti-grain warheads times 2. I have no idea what an anti-grain warhead is, but it says war on it. So I want 23 days, 14 days. You know what? Come home? Yeah, come home. Alright, come home, guys. You've got some useful stuff on you, so come home quickly. Man, this caravan, 30, oh, it's resting currently. Yeah, so that actually increases my stealth kind of rating there. I'd be interested to see how stealthy this caravan is. So I'm assuming that's going to double, so 62-ish. That's actually still quite, yeah, quite stealthy, so to speak. You guys want to give us an architect arm as well, and 2 pain stoppers. I'm assuming that's some sort of bionic thing as well. And you just want 49 toques? Okay, someone was screaming past in their friggin' bike. You might have heard a bit of that. 49 toques, that's hilarious. Yeah, we should probably do that as well. I mean, like, advanced bionics and stuff. Just for friggin' toques. Yeah, we should try and do that, definitely. I want to see how... Oh, 104, so it actually goes up by quite a bit more than double. Interesting. Yeah, I did expect that this caravan would be quite visible, which is why I'm now thinking I should really be sending 2 people with these caravans. I want to check the difficulty that we're on here. We're on rough. I'm going to leave it on that just because that's what I've been playing on. When I started this game, I think this game was started in when Merciless was like not... It looked like there was a time in one of the betas where it was a thing called Merciless Mode, and it kind of looked like something completely different outside of like a difficulty rating. It was like, it unlocks end game raids at the start of the game kind of thing, and I was like, I don't really like that. Normally, I've always liked playing on like the second hardest difficulty. So yeah, and I did actually kind of think this game was like a little easier than I was kind of expecting it to be. But yeah, for some reason, for like continuity's sake, I just want to continue playing on that. I am actually like preparing to start a fresh playthrough for 1.0, and that's something that I've talked about already. You probably remember that, and yeah, I've talked about already, and doing that custom scenario sort of thing. But this game was basically like a preparation for, right? Playing on a tribal colony, because we're going to do like a tribal-ish sort of style custom scenario. I'm kind of just waiting for 1 or 2 mods to update. for that. And also I've been quite busy with the guides and stuff as well. But yeah, there's one mod, it's the megafauna mod that adds like, yeah, megafauna, so like old school dinosaurs and stuff to the game. I think it would be kind of fun to play with. I've never used it before. So yeah, I'd like to maybe get that mod updated before I start. Yeah, so because yeah, I want that. I want to make sure that I've got everything that I want sort of lined up for that playthrough sort of thing. So potentially I'll be waiting for the that megafauna mod to actually get updated before I start that. And yeah, we might continue on a little bit further with this. I did talk about doing some conquering of some people, which is definitely something we're going to do. I have been putting some thought into that and thinking like how many characters I would have to take. It feels like to me I would need to take a lot if I was to get it done, especially from like playing around in like dev mode and stuff with base assaults. You kind of need a lot of characters to get it done. However, if you remember, we picked up... No, not that. We picked up one of the highly advanced endgame weapons, the orbital power beam targeter. So yeah, if I take this with like maybe 1 or 2 people, really, Bart? What happened to you? You just got major food poisoning, and so yeah, okay, fair enough. So you're going to be laid out for a few days, that's fine. Psychic Soothe is nice. Female colonists, we've got a few of those. Caravan's back. Leonard's dazed, that's fine. Yeah, I think Bart and Leonard didn't have the most amazing time out in the caravan. I actually didn't send bedrolls with them, did I? And during the preparation for the caravan, I made them stay up for freaking ages. Yeah, I did build the electric smelter recently, and actually what I'm going to do is... Yeah, I'm going to smelt metal from slag. I'm literally going to do this forever, and just put a very small radius on this. So yeah, just like... Well, let's make it like that. So basically, can we get a decent look at this if we do this? Okay, cool. So yeah, basically, just so it covers this area. So yeah, that's fine. So just to get rid of some of this, and it'll mean that as long as hauling is happening for the steel, then this will go. I can also from time to time toggle this off, and that's something that I probably will do because this takes a decent amount of power. I kind of remember it being 7,000. Maybe that must be faulty James memory. I guess 700 is always what it's been, but yeah, it's quite a significant drain on the old batteries. So yeah, and I did get those set up as well. Once these are fully charged, they're getting charged pretty quickly here. Once they are fully charged, I'll flick this switch and have them be our emergency sort of power supply. Can I just double check that they're not... Yeah, so these are not connected to our main grid other than via that switch. So we can have some backup batteries there for if, a disastrous zit happens at the wrong sort of time. Yeah, but when we do our... I've been buying quite a bit of stuff actually. Yeah, I bought Doomsday rocket launchers not long ago as well. So when we go and do that base assault, we might do it with like 2 characters or something, and just arm them with like crazy stuff. Like I think an orbital power beam targeter can pretty much take an entire colony out by itself. I'm pretty sure I can just even almost do it with 1 person and an orbital power beam targeter, but I'll take 2, I reckon, and then go and use that. It'll be fun to use as well. And I don't reckon I've ever wiped out someone's colony before. Becca's social fighting, okay. Yeah, I don't reckon I've ever wiped out another colony before. I've obviously done like the outposts and stuff, but never actually taken care of a full colony. Alright, we need 12 maces, normal quality or better, and we need 49 goddamn toques, normal quality or better. So I should get that going so that we can send that caravan out before the... Really? Oh yeah, because this actually got destroyed in a zit a while ago, and all my bills have disappeared as a result. So let's make toques, and let's do, well, this is probably quicker. Okay, to make sure I get enough of the right quality, I'm actually going to make 60. Sure, I'll make 60. And then, yeah, we'll take extras if we need them. Dragon has just completed a... must have been some flak pants, or maybe it was a flak vest, I'm not sure. Ah, yeah, and I did want to look at my outfit assignments, right? Everyone's on standard, which I think... Oh, no, okay, I didn't do that. Alright. I am going to do this now, though. So I'm going to take all of the armors off of my standard outfits, so that I can have a bit more control over actually who's wearing armor. Shield belt. This is like... Oh yeah, so this is the melee one. I'll have to probably make a melee outfit as well. Yeah, because sometimes I seem to... I don't know if this is a thing still, but I seem to remember characters with guns sometimes picking up the shield belts when they shouldn't really. Smoke pop. Can everyone wear smoke pop? Maybe not. Yeah, so let's have our standard outfit like just literally being clothes, yeah? And I'm going to put parkas back onto this. The reason I took parkas off was previously they used to have a global work speed penalty. But I'm pretty damn sure that that's been removed. Let's see if I can find a parka just to double check this now. Okay, I don't have any parkas because I think I've explicitly tried to get rid of them. Let's actually throw a bill in here to make a parka and throw it up the top just to get that done. Because I would like to just double, triple check that... Oh, Bart's got inspired trade. Significant trade price bonus. Interesting. Okay, okay. We should look to make a fairly big sale then, I suppose. It's probably useful seeing as on Thitan has like, you know, 7,000 bucks of our coin right now that we could go and get back from them potentially.